I'm looking like a straight fucking beast right now, bruh. Hair is looking fucked up and I ain't shaved. The chick I was with last night would not stop snoring, so I ain't get much sleep. Even though I slept at her house for like 10 hours. But anyways, that's besides the point. Well, not really, because this video is going to be talking about chicks, somewhat. This is not going to be a long video, but I just want to make this so I never have to highlight this point in the video in the future. And anytime anybody asks me from now on, I'm just going to link them to this video. The thing that both the red pill and the black pill and a lot of these ideologies in regards to women get wrong is that despite saying that men and women are not the same, they try to treat women exactly the same as men, right? They talk about looks, money, and status. They talk about a logical, scientific way to approach the game when it comes to women, not understanding that women are mostly emotional. One guy got angry at me and he was like, well, what makes you think men aren't emotional? Men are emotional too, but the difference is a man's emotion comes when he feels a sense of logic, at least, right? Let me explain what I mean by that. A major reason that shit like the red pill and black pill deceives so many men is because men hear a logical system that women process how they select a mate, and because men prefer logical thinking somewhat, they're like, oh, okay, that makes logical sense. It makes sense that women want a man with a lot of money to take care of their child and a man with a lot of status so they feel protected. When in reality, that's not how women decide who they sleep with at all. And this is the main reason I've declared war on these stupid ideologies is because they're the biggest killers of game, right? In reality, how women decide who they hang out with, who they sleep with, who they date, etc., depends on how that individual person makes them feel at that specific moment in time. Can you take money and trigger a woman's bodily fluids? No. Can you use your status to trigger a woman's bodily fluids? No. Can you approach a woman and make her feel a certain way with how you present yourself and how you act and trigger a woman's bodily fluids? Yes. Now, a lot of men, unfortunately, you know, they don't understand that if a woman's bodily fluids are triggered and the man has enough game to make a move at that specific moment in time, it's gonna go down, right? A woman is not gonna restrict herself for marriage or any of that bullshit when her bodily fluids are triggered, contrary to what the black pill and red pill think. Oh, you know, you got a difference. There's a such thing as a hoe, and there's a such thing as a virgin. Ain't no fucking virgins in 2022, I hate to tell you. I got banned off of a subreddit, ironically called the X Red Pill, because you had some chicks on there trying to say that they were still virgins in their 20s, and that they were saving themselves for marriage even though they were giving oral sex to people they had no intentions of marrying, right? So, and I ain't even saying that to judge anybody, but just understand there ain't no fucking virgins. When it comes to women, right? Those women that were saving themselves for marriage, they met men with game that made them feel a certain way that triggered their bodily fluid so it went down, right? And oral only is simply what they claimed they did with those guys, right? And it hurts everybody because when you have the red pill talking about women want looks, money, and status, it leads to women lying about what it is that actually turns them on because they don't want to be that oddball woman that is settling for a guy far below their own status, even though it happens all the time, right? The chick I just slept with makes way more money than me. She probably makes 5 times. She makes what I make in the day 5 times over. Just keeping it 100, right? And you know, you could argue that I got looks, but I mean, in comparison, I ain't got no money or status. You feel me? In comparison to that chick, and I'm probably going to see her again this weekend. So, Just a quick little video, man. And in the black pill, they take it even a step further, man, where they do all this scientifical analytics of the face. And listen, bro, women ain't like that, bruh. They don't care about no fucking science. They don't care about no logical process when it comes to who they're gonna sleep with. That's why the key to getting women is 3 seconds. You see a woman you're interested in, within 3 seconds you go and make a move. You be yourself and you'll naturally attract women that are most compatible for you. Women that are naturally attracted to who you are, that's going to trigger their bodily fluids, and then once a woman is turned on, she's not going to say no. It's that fucking simple. Now, obviously, you're going to need game to work out logistics if you still live home with your mother, like me. But, you know what I'm saying? That's what hotels are for. Or you can go back to her place. So, guys, man, just stop complicating the game, bro. Women, they want to have a good time. They're emotional. They're going to sleep with whoever triggers their bodily fluids. I'm sorry to all the stupid red pillars and black pillars that have this false illusion that if they get money and status, the game is going to be easier. No, it isn't. Look at the current leaders of the red pill. DJ Academics, Myron Games, Sneeko. These motherfuckers are always angry now. Always angry. Because clearly money and status, you know, has not helped them much in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, yeah, they probably bought a few women, but those women aren't staying loyal to them. The women are still giving them problems in public, as recent videos have shown. And in the case of Sneeko, his girl did the ultimate disrespect and fucked another guy in front of him. You know what I'm saying? But somebody typed in my comments that I'm wrong about Sneeko being a cuck. Alright, bruh. Actually getting a woman to sleep with you is the easiest part of the game. The difficult part of the game comes after you're already in a relationship, or after you're already, you know, having sex with the woman, keeping her loyal to you, you know what I'm saying, and making sure she doesn't disrespect you, those whole 9 yards. But as far as the first step, just getting a woman to sleep with you, or being your girlfriend, man, just put yourself in a position to meet women, be yourself, trigger her bodily fluids, and then take advantage of the fact that women are emotional and they decide what they want to do based on how they feel at that specific moment in time. It's literally that easy. Normally I am a man of logic and you know, systematic approach, but when it comes to women, they're emotional. Throw the logic away, trigger their emotions. That's how you win. Catch you guys in the next video.